And the rules are generally there for a reason as well when you're in that position. Like, this, you know, when you sometimes see rules and you don't know why they're there, but then there's some of the opposite way. Some you fucking know why they're there immediately and you don't know why it's a rule because it should be so fucking obvious. This is my favourite one of those, is I took a helicopter flight in Manhattan. It was a fantastic experience. I'm in New York, I'm in a helicopter, but before I could have fun, I had to sit through the boring fucking rules. And because you've got your earmuffs on, you have to watch it on a video, and the first rule that come up on this video was do not approach the helicopter with a child on your shoulders. Who the fuck is that rule there for? Who's breaking that shit? Who's like, fucking nobody tells me what to do. Fucking anarchist. Let's see what happens. Oh, no. Not again. I'm soaking wet. Just wearing a child's legs like a travel pillow. Yeah. I mean, I'm comfortable, but I'm sticky. I'm not even a dad. Someone's in trouble. Sorry, I just threw imaginary legs at you there. That was a horrible thing to do. I'm so sorry. But you do get those rules where you see them and you question them because you can't follow the logic to why they're there. And this happened to me. I was in an aquarium, which always called a sea life centre. I don't think the rest of the world do. Sea Life Centre, the aquarium. I was in the aquarium, and I was there with my missus, and Natalie was sorting out the tickets at the reception desk, and I was having a look around the lobby because there was a bunch of exhibitions on display. And one of the exhibitions was this big open-top fish tank full of turtles and terrapins and stuff. And just above the tank was a big sign that said, "Please do not touch the turtles." Now, huh? Why is it open? Exactly. That's my point, right? If it's open top. If you're not allowed to touch them, put a lid on them. Don't put suggestions up. The point exactly. So I did the same as you. I questioned that rule immediately. I was like, fucking, why is it open? And I started touching the turtles. I started moving them around. You know, nothing major, just changing their direction. You know, playing God. But I hadn't been caught. I'm breaking the rules, I hadn't been caught, so I upped the stakes. I rolled up my sleeve, and I started pushing the turtles to the bottom of the tank and watching through the glass as they just floated back up. And it was wonderful. Have you ever played that game, Whack-A-Mole? It was like a really easy version of that. So I'm playing this, still hadn't been caught. I went, let's do it. I got one of the turtles, picked it up and took it for a little dolphin ride. And I'm splashing around with this turtle, and I was thinking to myself, this turtle must be having the time of its fucking life right now. Like, I'm having a good time, but this turtle must be having a belter. Like, imagine being stuck in captivity, just floating into the glass, floating into the same bell-end turtles that you're always floating into. Then all of a sudden I come along, like the Make-A-Wish Foundation. It'll make all your dreams come true. I was happy for the turtle. But I was looking at its face to make sure it was having a good time. I didn't want to assume. You know, I was looking for... Turtles are really hard to read. I couldn't get a gauge on it. Like, it was out of its shell, so to me that's a good sign, but its face was giving nothing away. Like, turtles, they've just got that same one gormless expression for every emotion. Just like they're worried about something. Like this guy, just nodding at his pal. Oh, this dude. No, but I'm just like... Okay, yeah! They're just like worried about something, like it's left the oven on. I don't know what I expected from the turtle. Like a big grin or something, and a wink. I think what I'm trying to tell you here is I was fucking stoned. I was high. Of course I had a spliff. I'm going to the Sea Life Centre. Who does that without a spliff? I want to know what you whispered in her ear. You've been told off now, but like I would. Thanks, dude. Thank you. But since you had the audacity to talk in a room full of people rude, whispering, you can share with the room.
My friend was saying she needs a toilet.
Your friend was saying you need a toilet.
I said, could give me a Stella if you go.
Halfway through. Do you want to go to the bathroom and get a Stella? Oh, you've just been fucking putting... Hey, actually get back, Dorman. Man, I hope she does come back. I hope she hasn't left you forever. She's every right to. Just bossed her around, didn't you? Get us a pint. Sorry, where was I? I was stoned in an aquarium, and then all of a sudden I'm chatting to you. I was stoned in the aquarium. So, right, I'm in the aquarium, right? I'm trying to get a bead on this turtle, trying to see how it feels. And then that's when I got caught. right? Because I was having a good time, Turtle's having a good time. My missus, she didn't care, but the woman at the reception desk, she lost her fucking mind when she saw me making eye contact with one of her turtles. She just went, "Hey, can you not read the sign? It says don't touch the turtles." So I let go of Michelangelo. I named him, of course I named him, right? I let go of Michelangelo, and I apologised immediately. I was just like, "I'm sorry, I wasn't hurting him or anything, we were just playing." And she said it's not about hurting them, it's the fact you can catch salmonella from touching a turtle. That's why the rule's there, it's to protect us, not them. I didn't even know what salmonella was. I just thought it was that shit dessert that you get with your school lunch. You know the one? Semolina. Does that still exist? Do they used to give that to kids in school? Yes, it still exists. You never see it in a restaurant, like, oh, fucking profiterole, sticky toffee pudding, yum, yum, semolina. It's fucking Bolivian prison food. They used to feed it to children in school. You should put that in a fucking latch under the door. Anyway, I digress. I wasn't going to catch dessert. Salmonella, I don't know if it's a bacteria. It's bacteria, a virus, bacteria. It's a bacteria that can make you feel really sick and really unwell. And I still didn't know what it was at the time. She didn't bring it still out. It can make you unwell, it can make you sick. And she explained this to me, and I just apologised again. But she said, "Never mind apologising. Go and wash your hands right now." I was being told off. I'm in my 30s. I was embarrassed. Not as embarrassed as Natalie, my missus, but I dragged my heels into the gents' toilets, tail between my legs, and my faith in humanity was restored. Because as I got a splash of soap, turned on the tap, I started scrubbing my hands. I looked up, and there was a bloke at the hand dryer, and he went, "You touched the turtles, didn't you?" I was like, "Fucking yes." Yes, I did, mate. Touched the turtles, shook his hand. It was still a little bit wet and clammy, but I shook his hand. I stayed in touch with him. He's called Jeff. You don't lose people like that. You keep them in your life.